Hey guys, it's me, and let's do kind of a day in the life of. I don't usually do these because my life is pretty boring, but I've got some errands to run and I thought I would take you along with me. And I'm just about to finish up an audiobook, so I thought I'd talk about it as well. So really all I'm doing right now is getting ready to leave. I'm supposed to leave, was supposed to leave the house 2 minutes ago. I gotta take my vitamins and just throw my stuff in, a handful of stuff in my purse bag thing that I use when I'm not going to work. Today is June 19th. Happy Juneteenth Day. So I have a day off of work, and so I scheduled I'm gonna go get my allergy shot, and again, like I said, I've got to do some running around. So I'm gonna take these, pack my bag, I get my EpiPen in my bag and my calendar, and then we'll hit the road. Oh, I probably got push shoes on too. So I will do all that and I'll check back with you here in a bit. Alright, so I'm sitting here in the car. I just got my allergy shots done. There was way too many people in there for me to even pretend to attempt to think about filming any of that, but really it's just I got 3 shots in my arm and then I sat in a waiting room for 30 minutes. I didn't even pull out my book for it. So I don't really have much to update. I have my list here of things that I need to get done today. I don't want to do any of this, but I am going to run to, I've got a prescription to pick up. I need to make a Sam's Club run for a couple of things, and I have a free smoothie at Tropical Smoothie, so I'm going to go get the smoothie first, then I'm going to go pick up my prescriptions, and then we're going to go to Sam's. And I probably won't even get any books read during that or even listen to. When I get to Sam's, I will put my headphones in. I think I probably need to go to like another real grocery store too, but I don't know what I want to make for dinner for these next. I'll do that this weekend, I guess. Go to the grocery store for food. I gotta make a menu, figure out what I actually want to eat. Because technically tomorrow's payday, but we got paid. My bank puts mine in 2 days early, so I got mine yesterday. So this is great. Anyway, this is grocery week, but I don't know what I want to eat. So anyway, let's get busy. My arms are burning, they're on fire, so I need to get out of the heat and get all this done and get home, and so I can sit and rest. The rest of this stuff is stuff I need to do at home. So, oh, let's talk about the book though real quick that I'm listening to. I am listening to Eve. It's a nonfiction book. Let me pull it up. It's Eve, How the Female Body Drove 200 Million Years of Human Evolution by Kat Bohannon. That's it right there, if you can see it. If I think about it, I'll put a picture over here too. It is fascinating. I've got 9 hours left on my loan. It's going to return it, well, less than 9 hours now, but I've only got about 2 hours worth of the book, the actual audiobook left to listen to, and I'm listening to it on 2x speed. So with that said, this book is fascinating. It is about the human body, and it's specifically about women's bodies and how we differ from men, and how we can trace back or how we started doing things like having a uterus and keeping our babies growing our babies on the inside instead of laying eggs, and how we first developed milk to feed our babies, and the first language, and how our smell and our hearing differ from men's. And it's just all just really fascinating. I'm listening to the audiobook version of it, and it's read by the author, and her storytelling ability is fabulous, so I highly recommend that. But also my bestie has the actual physical book, and she's read a few chapters of it, and it reads really easily too. Easy to follow along with and things like that. But anyway, I'm just fascinated. Just absolutely fascinated. She quotes research, and she tells stories in ways that are accessible. Like when she was talking about the difference between men and women's voices, and how we why we kind of sound the way we do. She was talking about the Clintons, and how when Bill Clinton did his acceptance speech for the Democratic nominee, he was able to give this big boisterous speech, acceptance, whatever you want to call it, and didn't have any problems with his voice or his projection or anything like that. But when Hillary went to do her acceptance speech, my light just changed. When she went to do her acceptance speech for the Democratic National Convention, her voice kind of actually gave out, and that has to do with the differences in our throats and our windpipes, and how we get lungs into and use our lungs to moderate our voices. Anyway, it was just very fascinating. And she tells these kind of stories all throughout the book, about making those sections that she's talking about relatable to like real world scenario stuff. So I just thought that was fascinating. And anyway, I'm going to head to get my smoothie now, so I'll check back with you in a little bit. These people are looking at me like I'm crazy. Sitting here in the parking lot of the doctor's office recording my video. That's okay, I don't care. Okay, so I'm back at home. It is now 12:30, so I was gone about 2.5 hours with all that. I got my tropical smoothie, which they spelled my name. Where is it? They asked for your name, and they spelled Jennifer. Look how she spelled Jennifer. Oh my gosh, it cracks me up. Not anywhere close to Jennifer. But I got it's the blue one. Ohana Blast, Ohana Breeze, the one that's Lilo and Stitch related. Not my favorite. No, it's too banana pineapple-y than what I normally get. I think that's the problem. Then I went and got my prescriptions, and I picked up some Benadryl because I'm sure my arms, yeah, look at that. My arms are already starting to, well, that's not doing too bad. But I'm gonna have to take some Benadryl later because look at this. That's out 2 hours. And then I went and got lunch. I skipped Sam's because it's 9,000 degrees outside. So I just skipped Sam's. I'll do it this weekend when I do my other grocery shopping. But I went to Freddy's and got lunch. So I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna eat lunch, put my headphones on, and finish up this audiobook because I am running out of time. Okay, I finished my audiobook. It's now right at 2 o'clock, so it took me about 1.5 hours to finish it while I was eating. I did have to take Benadryl. You can hear my voice. I'm sure you can hear my voice. My throat is scratchy and keep getting congested, and all that drainage is making my throat a little tight. So I'm going to, the Benadryl's about to knock me out because I took it about 1 hour ago. So I'm gonna lay down. My shoulders are also really tight, and my neck. I think I've been sleeping funky, so I'm gonna lay on the heating pad and I'm gonna watch some YouTube. And then I will check back in with you in a little while after my nap and see what book I'm getting up to. I'm pretty sure it's going to be, whoa, Christina Hannah's The Four Winds. I have this started on audiobook. I think I'm about 20% in, and I stopped it because the hold on it is longer, had longer left than Eve did, so I wanted to finish Eve before I returned. So I paused The Four Winds. And this book is about the not Great, well, partly the Great Depression, but the, my brain doesn't work. Where in the West, the Dust Bowl, the Dust Bowl in the Midwest, in the Plains. So I think I am what chapter am I on? I think I'm in chapter 6 or 7. Maybe a little bit further than that. But I'll talk about this book later. I'm gonna lay down for now. Okay, so I did not end up listening to anything else. Oh, and it's bedtime now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I know this was probably a really boring vlog because I didn't do anything and didn't talk about anything. But it is now 9:30 and I need to get to bed. I need to take some more medicine. I'm feeling a little bit better. But I need to take some more medicine and go to sleep. And I know y'all, Breezy, they don't want to see cat butt. And my cat's being super needy. So with that said, I'm just gonna end this. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, it's a few days later and I kind of closed this video out, but not really. I had just woken up from a Benadryl induced haze. So I don't even know exactly. I mean, obviously editing this video, I'll know exactly what I said. But I just wanted to give a formal wrap up of this and tell you that I never did touch Christina Hanna's The Four Winds, or Four Winds. I don't think there's a V in front of it. Never touched it again. I still have it as an audiobook. I've got 9 days left on it, so eventually I will finish it in the next 9 days. But currently, I don't have any more information on it for you on that, so I will probably include that in a wrap-up. I'm not vlogging that, so it'll just happen during end of the month wrap-up, which I have a few of those I need to do from past months. Anyway, all moot point, but if you enjoyed this little slice of life vlog into my day, let me know in the comments. That's what those things are called. Let me know in the comments down below, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video.